where we go to, they show you the direction. We go even put her inside una phone them. We will do so that even in our absence, you go able for do you fence, you not jump go like you neighbor in your land. And we do it so much so that you go able for do you host who side the drainage for day, and day for day. So we take good time for doing because we want to make sure say all the facilities we for them at this particular land or location for them. His Excellency the President here in Bureh, the Vice President, now then therefore determine what for be the name for this particular city. Because this is a city we are creating. This is micro city that we are creating. Some people are going to begin to wonder what to make it talk say this nice city. We talk about 500 plots. If you take an average of 4 members of that household, you multiply by that 500, you are talking about 2,000 inhabitants at this particular location. We don't qualify this location for become a micro city. So this location is going to be a micro city within the western area. Madam Minister for the Western region, and the work this one I don't do for you. So now that's therefore happen. The streets they hold on do now 30 feet. We make them very wide so that it will accommodate electricity poles, it will accommodate drainages. Now that's what we don't do. And what you want to do at this location, now for use the people of Sierra Leone for develop a decent city. That is what we have done. Now Una says they develop this location. And want to make sure say this location will be a model to other settlements within the western region. Now that's what we don't do. Other facilities where they inside this location, the Honorable Vice President therefore can't tell you now what to get for them at this location. Because we want to make sure say when una dey in happiness. That's now the dream of His Excellency the President. He said make sure you do it in a way that when they are there, they have all the facilities. So now the location is what we don't create. When you there now also you not get for worry for say if it's Ewusa or Ogowaka, the beach just 200 meters away from here. And again, what we don't do now, quality relationship we want the people of Sierra Leone establish at each and every location. If you look at the ownership of the land at this location, you will see say the relationship that is going to exist in this location is going to be a quality one, because we have teachers, we have nurses, we have doctors, we have civil servants, and the likes. So quality relationship is going to be established in this particular location. Some people there where they don't know waiting at the essence or the value of what we don't do today. Well, I just tell you now, waiting the government of His Excellency the President, President Bureh, don't do today to una way don't soon ayasu. The current land value at this location is 75 million leones for one town lot in this location. So for 2 town lots in this location, and this is a service plot. Look at the main road, look at the trunk road. So you get vehicle, you don't get for oil at all for Canada. Nah. So for 2 town lots, you are talking about 150 million leones put into your pockets. And only the government of His Excellency, the President, President Bureh, now go do that to his people, because he value people in this country. Madam Bureh. President Bureh. President Bureh. I like that. I like that. Una don't show say una not to sing for people and una grateful to God and una they seek the kingdom of God. That is just what you have demonstrated here this morning. It is inside the Bible and the Quran, not so? God talk and they say you for recognize Sababu and you for appreciate them. 150 million leons. Then president just put into our pocket. The total land value at this particular location, when you multiply 150 by 500 plots, you get 75 billion leons. And that will not generate quickly. If we sell this land here so. But His Excellency the President said no. The people they value they pass that money there. Go make sure say you do the roads. Make sure say you provide the facilities. And make sure say the people they live in comfort and peace. So Your Excellency the Vice President, you and your brother, we don't do great job for you people, for our people in this country here today. So we are here. So this is a micro city, His Excellency the President and the Vice President, and we therefore determine what will be the name of this city here. So, Your Excellency, sir. If I dare today they talk as a result of the competence of the team where I get at the ministry. A lot of things that people have not talk about the ministry here and there. But the ministry is transforming gradually and very speedily. Very speedily the ministry is transforming. The man that will pack over and the way team up so that they see side here, I want to put your hands together for them. These are the giants they will get now at the field for make sure say they take care of government land and at the same time for pursue the agenda of governance. Where I say when I go here, I want it done, they have to be there and they will do it. So I want to recognize the deputy minister, whether the bulldozer, where they give me the backup, and they give me the backup fire. Also they go here with the body. Very dedicated, very committed. So thank you very much for the support. Of course, the one we hold the mic when I this there, no talk. The permanent secretary will get. Where he talks, I say, PS, I want to see in the office. Even when an elderly man, you see the speed where they take for camp. Passing at this I want, you say, consider it done. Now, only somebody will believe in the dream and agenda of governance, and you don't see say there is going to be progress and development of this country. Now that kind of man they will take instruction. Very humble man, and we are moving. So thank you very much for the support. Now the only ministry this way I get, or within a salon, we get an accountant, when a qualified lawyer also. Two extreme poles. You imagine, this man is an accountant. He is the accountant of the ministry and at the same time, in a lawyer. Money in a couple, the man will get the money. He's there giving me the support also. Very supportive. You know what I take over the ministry? And so me phone one fire with messages. If you want to let your ministry go before, and for sack this person. If you want to let this ministry go before, that's enough for the near you to win. For one thing, the way my professor will tell me what at the university at the postgraduate level, he said no human being know they were not useful. He said it depends on how you use them. If you don't left in my mind. And one great thing where they always do to the human being, a constant orientation for let believe in your dream. When once you do that, you believe in your dream, you move. And it will move with you. I want to recognize Tamba S. Dauda, the director of Surveys and Lands. So many things were said about him. So we are dismissing and crown go there. That's the man today that is helping me to push the agenda of governance. I recognize you. Again, field staff for them, very strong. We are put at this location for get this job done. Your Excellency, I want to recognize them, please. Noah A. Fofana. Any side where they hate you. That's the man. I get another feel.
Joseph KJ Lavalley. That the man, the Mepa Lavalley. Go come before they see you. Come before. At the Ledona net, I call her last time. Put it proper. I said tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, I return that location. I want to see you. Tomorrow play no one, let them see you. Your Excellency, that's the man holding at this location. I prepare this ground. You and your team are very grateful to him. The ministry will resist technology. So I asked the vice president and the president, I said, do you want to give me somebody with digital, somebody with no but software. Otherwise, this work cannot go able. Because we the whole tape rule, they draw here and there, certain and so they team and they sweat on that way they call it. It's so tedious. So I get the one we don't carry, don't introduce. Even the software for all this place, I designer. And that is what they are using. Everything is digital here on this ground. Who side is for it? Everything you put inside your phone as they move along, they go tell you say this person ain't get this land. As they move along, they tell you say this man I'm XC2. That's what the other is. As they move along, they tell you say the other facilities, the vice president they can't name them. Me no go name them. But everything is digital. Dr. Bokari, you are coming before, let us see you are big. This is the man who they drive now the agenda for digitize the ministry. Sierra Land Administration Project is coming to digitize the entire land system in Sierra, but for now, he is helping me to do that. This is Dr. Bokari, and he helped me for doing this. Thank you very much. So all the other members of the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Plan, they don't decide, and they say decide. They say from now onwards, we therefore make sure say we test the and they say we're not change agents. And they say they print everything for themselves. And they don't talk say ways who get vehicles there. And they make sure say they print everything put on and test the and they say yes, there is a ministry with a difference. I want to tell the entire Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning staff, plenty thank you for the job that you do and for the good work that you do for Mama Salon. On that note, I want to end by congratulating the lucky winners of this raffle and I wish you the best of luck at this location. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Minister, thank you. Plenty for that message you don't give now. Una grandpa, elect una pass new sit down because me I know we know, I don't play no win, so me not spoil me it. And the way things I go to say, me say spoil me now. Hey, because when you get grandpa na competition, the way you know how spoil it, I say, but grandpa me I not get, grandpa I not get. So what I get for say grandpa me say I not get land no, you don't spoil me brother and sister. And so me say spoil me. So tell me you go give me close to the beach where I go to see where the build house. Now I don't need air condition. I preach you don't the car inside no more. So grandpa, you don't try for now. Today, anyone for una he give una 150 million. Bon fee for nothing. Because una na grandpa. So that grandpa the owner gets. If una si don't tell una loss her, then I left una. I want to use this opportunity for them to recognize and tell thanks to the headman there in this community. The headman, Western area community, when they will do all this land business. The headman, Mr. Prince Williams, we recognize you and the service you provide to the country. Deputy Headman, Mrs. Daniela Dove, we recognize you for the services we provide to the country. Community Development Chairman, Mustafa Sise, we recognize you present and tell you thank you. Chief Alhaji James Slow, Chief Alhaji James Slow. I don't say it. James Slow. I recognize you, sir. Nami Padi, James Slow, Nami Padi. Land Committee Chairman, Mohammed Sise. Mr. Isaac Johnson, now other community leader, now the Western area. Then Sheikh Abdullahi Kamara, now other community leader na the area, and western area. Then people there, and they be done to look after this land for government, where government own a grandpa take a bunya una. This is just spoil una no more. We not spoil some, just continue for spoil una. But me say me, hey, I got spoil me oh, because I know spoil una me left me say me my grandpa, they go give me oh spoil. So grandpa send him brother. He get a message for can't tell una, for spell una more because this now what Mr. Mina don't talk. What he don't tell him brother, we can spoil una more, not sabi you. So what's don't reach so? And they call on with grandpa, his brother, when His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Julde, for let himself can give the message you brother tell her for can't tell una.
Jama'a assalamu alaikum. First of all, I want to start for telling and say His Excellency the President been for there this morning because in safe where they behind this initiative, in safe where would they sit down always in the government they ask how teacher go able get land in this country the way we land the go up so. He said, how them policemen they work every day, then in the street, then they work 24 hours. Ordinary policeman go able to get land in this country. The ordinary people. So, now in the behind this initiative, now he instruct the minister, say, make you look for way to make land become accessible and affordable to ordinary Sierra Leoneans. So, he tell me, say, first make a come congratulate all the one that we don't get opportunity for win the 500 people left. Then the other message we give me, I go talk at the last part. But I just want to tell you, say, we all know, when they say land business na salon, the kind yakba and that we did it. First, when somebody say they go to the Ministry of Lands, they go pull Pangada Masara first. They say, pa, you are Pajalo, pull Sarah, read dua for me. Because tomorrow I go to the Ministry of Lands, I don't know how to meet them. For tell you the kind problem no more way they for land business. So, and then you get land grabbers there. You get people that will not get no work. Now for can they make themselves chairman? They say then a aid man. I can always say aid man. Wouldn't make you aid man na Bureton or Kent or any side. Now for manage people, not for manage land where government gets. And then a clear message. You there as aid man na for manage people. Because if they make you aid man a piece, they go able to sell land. But the aid man where they a piece, they able to sell land. Land no they do. Not because it be a man for sell land because land there. Land the land where they are. The government land and private property. So for social peace and stability, a man not for mix for land business and for manage the people. So today I want to tell the minister and the ministry then thank you. We are not able to create opportunity for the Sierra Leoneans them. Where they work at the public service, where they work at the correctional centers them, where they work at the fire force, at the police, the army, teachers, nurses, for let them say people get access to land. This is a fair distribution. These do not discriminate anybody. Then set up the system, the people that will get opportunity and lock the win. Next time, the one they will not get, then go get on the other phase. So, this now what His Excellency Julius Madabio called access to land. You know, go just find that the people them, we are only businessmen them, we get money for buy land and then no more for get land. Because the nurse they will not see, the teachers they will not see, that then they teach we picking them every day. Some of them they spend 25, 30 years then they teach. These are real people where they give them time, their energy, and all their life for serve the people of this country. They deserve respect, they deserve decent living condition, and they deserve for get their young place, and then deserve for live in a home with their family. So what will we do today? What will the minister do? Where will the carrier today? We can allocate the land here. We can give the papers them. They document them. Today we give the land lease letter. We give the survey plan. And we hand over the land to owner. And then how they do today. Through that, His Excellency the President, they send a strong message to Sierra Leoneans them. Say, we have been a campaign. If you go on page 88 of the SLPP manifesto, you will see on page 88, President Bio say, one of the things that we go address in this country, now access to affordable land for every Sierra Leonean. Now that it can achieve. Before this time, we know the kind of investment where this government don't put on education. We take 22% of our budget, we put on for education. Today, in Sierra Leone, you get over 2.8 million picking them where they in school. Will they pay school fees for them? Will they pay the teachers them? Will they buy learning and teaching materials? And then will they build additional classrooms? Today, the number of picking them where they in university and higher technical education instead don't increase. Yonder back, will they build infrastructure for accommodate the increase? So, Sierra Leone today, through the effort of His Excellency the President, we did number 3 in the world per country the way they take money spend on per education in relationship to in GDP. We in Iceland. Now in make them days here where the council, His Excellency the President, they go to the United Nations, he and the Secretary General of the United Nations. They go chair the meeting on education at the world. Imagine all the countries they were in at the world. The United Nations not choose no president. They choose President Mada Biose for sit down with the Secretary General. Then they tell you the investment where this government don't make for the future. The nurse the way don't get land there today. Then will tell you that what you don't do back on the well body business. Over 6,000 health workers we don't give pin code. And we will give more and more and more and more pin code to make sure say, until every hospital the health center and get the staff the way they need for support we. Today, His Excellency say we can here for handover land papers, lease letters, survey plan to 500 people the way don't dedicate their time and their life for work for the people of this country. So this now in recognition where this government knows it, all the one the way don't get land now, the 500 plot, then they make a contribution to nation building. They themselves need to get access to land, let themselves build home, let themselves live happily with their family. So now that process they will do today. In addition to that, the minister don't talk say, Naya, it will constitute a new city. And when you talk about new city, they talk about additional facilities. So, in that regard, government will make sure say, Naya, we build school for the community. Naya, we will build health center for the community. Now, we will build markets for the community. We will left land for let people and build religious houses, church and mosque. For that land, we will just allocate them. Let people know say yana for the church, yana for the mosque. Because no one let people they just wake up no more, wait 10 house inside middle day, una build small palm body, una begin they pray they. No one than they. Uwale, yeah, the way they designer as a city, let nobody know poila. So, this land here where the Guna so, I come to the next level. What you for do, what you not for do. This land, you get opportunity for keep on for 3 years for developer. That's what the law say. This land, not to land where they sell, not to sellable land, and not to buyable land. You don't go sell it, because you don't go buy it. You understand, eh? So no every member say just for sell it, because na the way they inside computer, we don't keep up. We don't say that Mr. Eunice again na ya. Na Kamanda Bonge get na ya. If you go sell and give Mr. Sise, if you can't there, you not go see Mr. Sise name on the computer. So if you meet Mr. Sise, they will pull you there. So you, Mr. Sise, go back to Mr. Kamanda Bonge, go collect your body. You understand? And anybody who is sell land in a crime, if you able to develop them, go back. That's one, not to land for sale. Two, where una there, we just forget rules and regulations that everybody just for respect them. For example, yanda so we go to the call the green belt. We not for go beyond it. Because not to follow una come, una self can create una your association, una say Lottery Land Winners Association. Then una find chairman, then the chairman begin go sell over yanda. Because Usabi with people there. As they don't reach 10 so na perform association. You understand? And so the 5 people that are the executive member. Then they get inside where you go to the country now, na so chairman. I like you go buy fish, you go meet chairlady. I like you go buy butterscotch, you go meet chairman. You understand? So yeah, una go there for look after una self. But if una form association where they can begin to sell other land, must not say na inside problem una go so. Nobody no get right for exceed the green belt. Usai then give una na dey for day. Because where you don't there just know, you form a land Lottery Land Winners Association. The chair lady grab. You gonna turn, you tell people and say, hey chair lady, but what una don't get land, I don't go help let myself get 1,000 lot. He say yes. You can't begin to go inside green belt. That's a problem. Nobody no get right for cross that green belt zone for body. And all that day it inside computer and we just put it on our phone. So when you say see, you gonna say yeah na no go area. Second, una get yeah we just build road them. And when they build road them, then they design the road them, then they call the right of way. So when they give you 2,000 lots, make sure say you fence them inside your 2,000 lot. If you take your fence, you say they go, they make the matamba small, they push out, they go no more up on the right of way, then go come broke am. When them broke am, that time when you go to the chairman of the Land Lottery Winners Association, you know they will do nothing for you. Nothing not going to do for you. So now for respect the exact 2,000 lots where they give. Me have been tell the minister say it's too generous. Now Senegal now 1,000 lots they give. Because inside that 1,000 lots they will build the small lots. Here you know teacher on a daily. 2,000 lots is sufficient for you. For let you build inside there, you build your compound, you not go interfere by other person you own. Or you not build your fence on the right of way. So, then they will warn una strictly say, we not go tolerate anybody where government don't give you this kind of opportunity. For let you place, let you can, you know they respect the regulations the way the ministry they put there, for build, for respect the right of way, for use the areas the way they say the markets. Na hospital, na school, and na religious places there. So do ya na their advices then they we want give una. Say yeah una dey na the edge of the green belt. That green belt day, I like not to host. Even farm, no go farm day. No go there at all. The minister don't say if you want work, go work on a road yonder. Yonder na green belt zone, no go there. No farm day, no go build day. And no encourage anybody for good. Then the community where they settle now, they are able to settle in peace and respect for each other. They are able to establish, if you want any association now, if you want to go call out, you want call out. You for able there, you live as one people in one country, like we brother been saying. They are able to live, you always forget land there. We don't get land there, so you all na public servants them. We all don't work for this government. We don't work for this country. We deserve this. Every day at the talk say, every citizen get right for get expectations of government. Every citizen will say, I want the government do this for me. I want the government do this for me. That the responsibility of every government forget the capacity for respond to those expectations. That make you want to be politician. When you be politician, you forget that determination. They say, where they are, so people then will expect beaucoup from you as a government, and you for able to respond. I believe say the expectations we will be get when they say the education business they put on. President don't put beaucoup attention there. Today they respect we, and today we see more and more beginning to go school. If you go upline every day, as you see also, you mammy them and then pardon and then community them upline, and they say they need additional classroom. The beginning don't bokuna school. We build every day. We try to expand and improve the quality of service in the hospital level. We try back for make sure say even the basic commodities there, let them become affordable. You get country them. Things like cooking oil, it is shorting. Even in France, where you go, they allow them buy 2. Yeah, we make arrangement for them more food material inside. Let food stuff there. Even they tax them where they pan rice, where they pan flour, where they pan sugar, where they pan tomatoes. All them tax them there. We reduce some of them. We take them off. Even government will forget money through them tax them there. Some of them tax them there will lose them just because no one let the cost of living go up. Because then they say a sensible government. A government where they become sensible to the needs of the people. And everybody, the fact say we bring free education. That school fees they will them comrade and with them pay them in the struggle for pay for them beginning. That school fees they now for buy book, they will take and them put inside them pocket and buy food. And make the government of Julius Mother be also then go to school free. Will they improve quality service in the hospital? So that boku money where they spend per head, you go able to keep some. That then they will do. All over the world, things are stronger. Then this year, then a few countries that will come out. We see things that very difficult. We are going to one petrol station in Senegal for go buy petrol. Well, look the price. I said this kind of price, if you sell petrol, if you announce an Sierra Leone, people then go sleep all in a stadium, then go to pray for you. Pray against you. But in Senegal, then they park, then they buy. Yeah, we don't say, we don't want tax from petrol. We say that money they get from petrol, they left them. Just for now, keep the price. That is how government don't behave. The problem with it, the Ukrainian problem with it, the crisis with it, it don't hit all the world. We now we don't make a lot of sacrifice. We don't sacrifice the government to get money again. We shall forget money. But then they the responsibility of government. Then they make them vote you in power. Then they people in the expect from you. Then make yourself try in your own capacity for rise above that challenge. For live up to the expectations of the people. For make sure say them pikin and go school. Them pikin and go school. The comrade able born inside safe. Now the number of comrade where they go born, where been the die and born, it don't reduce bad one as alone. It don't reduce. Now because of the money and the investment we don't make. So today we don't come to another step further, another level where nobody no be the member na salon. For say government will come he make sure say that poor nurse, that poor teacher, that fire force officer, that correctional officer, that police officer wey no get 150 million, will make sure say he get land. Then in another level where President Bill don't take public service to. So I want, on behalf of the president, he sent me there this morning, he said make I come congratulate you now and do ya the big one say the rules them where they establish, Lord we respect them. That everybody will believe now peacefully. On that note, I want to tell the minister thank you, because sometimes the way president can get initiative, he grab the money. He say, hey, how teacher then go get land? How nurse then go get land? Now question you can ask go. Then the minister and your responsibility now for make sure say what's inside the president in mind, it translates into reality. So I want to tell the minister thank you and all in team for this hard work we don't do to translate the vision of His Excellency the President to reality, for make sure so today this plot team before me so 95 I can hand over to a civil servant. That's a big work. So on that note, I will call on the people them. Let them give me some of the document them. Now call the owner them first. But that not mean say what calling I go be chairman of the association. Make I not go and say the party, you know the party called me for say. Paul Bangura, 6A Sire Drive, Rokel Village. Paul Bangura. Paul Bangura. Paul Bangura.
Let them pass me.
The government of His Excellency the President Dr. Julius Madabio, through the Ministry of Lands, don't give you lease letter for 2 town lots off Kent Road, Bureh Town, plot 95. Now you plot this so. All the survey plan there inside the hall. After they go put it inside in phone. So that you know go to the right of way. So you get a letter and survey plan for Bangura plot 95. Now you places. You will go begin read dua with it now. Zainab Kamara Fofana, 2 Sankoro Kupa Freetown. Kema Princess Ya. Kema Princess, 5 Mills Drive, Sugarland, Adonkia. Plot the teacher so now then the teach you beginner. You don't spend all in time, all in life, in energy for teach we beginner. It deserve for get land. It deserve for building your house. It deserve for live with in family there. It deserves for get the goodness and the reward from service to a country and a nation. Kema Princess Ya. Now you document this for plot number 92 and you survey plan. Thank you. Mohamed Amin Singh Karim. Amisin Karim, Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Government of Julius Maada Bureau. Say make I allocate this letter for you, plot 93 with the survey plan. Congratulations.
Sir!
Son.
Dr. Thomas Ansumos Conte. Dr. Thomas Ansumos Conte. Gabriel Fode Jane.
Il est calme, le docteur.
Doctor?
Docteur?
Doctor? Yes. They be one pulling at the association, they say go. Dr. Thomas Ansumos Conte, a medical doctor, pharmacist. Now then when we sit on our office, President Julius Maada Bureau asked, how teacher and nurse go get land in this country? So these are the beneficiaries. These are people where they day 24 hours and they are to be serviced. They tell where other Sierra Leoneans they sleep, then in the hospital. They look after people. So this is your list letter for plot number 48 and your survey plan. Thank you, congratulations. Gabriel Fede Jane, a civil servant. This is a prospective nominee for the Secretary General of the Association. This, I don't say no vote for our, but we see no more. You will not say this is a potential Secretary General or PRO of the Association. Gabriel Fode Jane. His Excellency the President, don't say today, make a come formally hand over your list letter for plot number 96 and the survey plan. He is a civil servant. Congratulations. Losana Josilda Williams, civil servant. Losana Josilda Williams. Civil servant. Losana Josilda Williams. His Excellency the President asked me for formally hand over this letter of offer for lease of state land of Kent Road, Bureh, plot number 94. You get your lease letter there and you get your survey plan. So you just stay around this area. Over yonder. Ain't get that land yonder.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Safiatu Mansare, 4A Decker Drive off Regent Road. Safiatu Mansare, na teacher.
Look at the one.
Safiatu Mansare, this is your letter of offer for lease of state land at off Kent Road, Bureh Town, plot number 88, with all the survey plan. Congratulations. James Williams Sisei, civil servant. James Williams Sisei, civil servant. This, the release letter of offer for lease of state land, plot number 47, with the survey plan. Congratulations. Martin Mohamed Charles. Martin Mohamed Charles. Teacher.
Can we get this here? Can we get them?
There you get them. Martin Mohamed Charles. When I see the man in name, he get Mohamed, he get Martin, he get Charles. This is the prospective chairman of the interreligious committee there. Muslim, Christian, all mixed. So,
He is a teacher.
he is a teacher. A teacher where don't spend years of dedicated service to we kingdom and to this nation. Instead, we say that them people here, His Excellency President Julius Madabio can ask question. How teacher go get land na Freetown where the price then they go up so. Then why now then the president can think about and they ask the questions. So today I want to congratulate you for hand over to you letter of lease, offer for lease for plot number 25, Martin Mohamed Charles with the survey plan. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nazir Ahmed Ali Commander Bonge.
These are the head of Fire Force. The head of Fire Force.
Nazir Ahmed Ali Commander Bonge. That's the boss of the Fire Force. Nazir Ahmed Ali Commander Bonge. Every time over the last couple of years, when fire Kinde, it break out under very difficult circumstances, challenging circumstances, which I don't get enough fire engine. This man, and they call him 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock na net. Where that tanker been catch fire na Wellington. Now them go at the height, go the fire the rage, then they on the ground. Where houses then can catch, where problem can be. Then they call them. These are real heroes of a nation. Them people they don't spend all their life. Don't they work for this country. Don't dedicate them time. They can say, these are the people. His Excellency Julius Madabio asked question. How can we support public servant? We don't dedicate them time for let themselves get land, let them build a house, let themselves get home, who say them go retire peacefully, harmoniously. When I don't see him, I know we talk to the prospective chairman we left owner. But Nazir Ahmed Ali Commander Bengi, this is your letter of offer for lease of state land, plot number 118, with the survey plan. Congratulations, my brother.
We the old camera. Lamp was no go before the cover. I make
Jama, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Minister for Western Region, Madam Nabila Tunis, it can continue for hand over the rest of the documents to the prospective people. like we say, one of the reasons why His Excellency create that ministry there, and being realized say the Western region, they need to get access to somebody we go to talk for them, we go to fight for them, we go look after their interest. Western region today, it get a very high population, and then community they are tomorrow, we are going to need additional police people. Man, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we not go suffer, go to the suffer so. So this that the minister, where they lead that process there, so that at least at the end of the day, the people of the Western region, then we will get the services there, where they go get, and they will get a minister where they address to, where they go directly to, for go talk with them. So in go do the remaining part of the distribution and for hand over the land lease. I want once again on behalf of the president for congratulate all the one them we don't get land there, and like we say for respect the regulations and for encouraging us to live in peace, respect for authority and respect for law and order. Assalamu alaikum.
If I message, I don't deliver the message. The message is loud and clear. You just can't continue for spoiling and the town and grandfather spoiling and innocent for spoiling. So you are spoiled grandchildren, landlords and landladies. I understand say una self the grandpikin them una one shake body small for una grandpa. They say una get some. I don't know how to call it, a gift na famalo na bora, I don't know. So I call on una go against that responsibility for una do that before the Minister of Western Region will come continue with that. After una don't give the gift, the bar busy. You get other engagement and wait for an office. After they receive the gift, I will ask them to excuse them whether I will continue with other matters of the state. Yeah? I do all that. So I wait for the gift till they come. They will come into the bar for his brother. I do all that.
I stand on existing protocols.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And also for tell God thank you. We will now. And God says tell we say what He do for us, what He do for us something we need for tell God thank you. And I mean whenever we wake in the morning we say God we tell you thank you. So we there today, and I want to say my neighbor then, when I turn there, I not to heal with it. My neighbor then, when I turn on the side, not to heal with it. We come for council HE, His Excellency. Plenty thank you. They tell you thank you for your commitment to national development. Or they tell you thank you for inclusiveness. So we resources the way we get for the layman for their access to their resources they need. I mean, some of we are journalists, we come out far Kwenadugu. The amount where they give, how many years will they keep for buying even a single land at Kwenadugu, talk less of the western area. Bank we want for tell you plenty, thank you. This show we for say it is an inclusiveness way we do for meet to the need of the least individual in Mamasalo. We want to tell His Excellency plenty thank you. We want to tell him say we appreciate. I mean, no word nobody will use today for say we will be more than this. And we don't get nothing for them, but we get small gifts. We therefore want to present on behalf of the journalists there, on behalf of the medical people there, on behalf of lecturers, teachers, and civil servants and security to His Excellency, this gift for say we appreciate them.
Thank you. Thank you.
And also, we all don't hear it. Say His Excellency gave messenger. And that messenger yesterday, as we see a message, everybody in Bele say, in fact, everybody be in the doubt, who's there? Mr. Minister, we appreciate you. I mean, now the right messenger where His Excellency appoint for make sure say he deliver the agenda. Power we want for telling plenty thank you. And the people of this nation, we will all win this land, landlords and landladies there. Proud winners, we want for appreciate you. This is not the first time where some of you realize something with transparent. I mean, where I've been there apply around the 10 o'clock na net. Now I tell the world. Now I say, oh, they waste the time no more. Now I say, well, I believe God. And as I win, I say I will tell you. If you be for the apply, I say something for don't win. But when I apply, me don't win, but I will not get the land. They see that woman there, so they give the woman there. So we want to present this gift also to the Honorable Minister. We actually tell you thank you and for say we appreciate you, Mr. Minister. Thank you very much.
Carry on.
All right, raffle winners, thank you for the gift to Nadogi, divine messenger. For the spoiling, don't spoil you. You don't spoil me at all. I wait from your spoiling. Because we say we're not going to pick. Now they can't do the rest of the order. The Minister of Western area. Sorry. Honorable Vice President, tell you thank you.
The Honorable Vice President
for the time when you don't
from
take
the
when
venue
you
of the event after a symbolic handing over
the message
of
you
them and
tell Inga
to some member na the winning team, and the balance will be continued by the resident Minister West and other government officials there. As now few people are no more, the Vice President symbolically hand over then documents here too. The remaining people, as you can see from the table and the documents in that pile, as you see every other individual get for receive their own land documents and be located in their own land space. Say we are waiting the remaining distribution. Thank you for where you keep your data on for able to watch me live now the Ministry of Information and Communications Facebook page. Thank you for choosing this page for factual and authentic government updates. Then continue for day with me. This now the Ministry of Information and Communications Facebook page, and we will bring you more of how the events carry on Bureh. As you see, plenty other winners and they are around. We still not get them land them yet, and we wait for receive the land document. Not like.
All right. I know so now to watch. You watch. When I go to your people there. Everybody they come. When I plan there, when I survey plan there. Madam Minister, over to you.
Thank you very much, PS. Well, we will continue for distribute the survey plan there and the list letter. So we lucky winners them, we brother and we sister them. We congratulate you now once more for when we partake in this process. I will now call on Eva Bernadette Thomas of 5 McDonald Street. Eva Bernadette Thomas. The first one where they give and become woman. Eva Bernadette Thomas.
Okay.
Congratulations, Eva. We dey do am fast, yeah. We know say una don dey here for some time, so we record una fast. Alhaji Manike Kamara. Alhaji Manike Kamara of 10 Barry Drive, Yams Farm.
Oh, section where?
Mutala Mohammed Kamara. Mutala Mohammed Kamara. Because I want to speak. Congratulations, Mutala Mohammed Kamara, another brother. Congratulations.
Now, journalist back home.
And a journalist. So now see the diversity. Swahilo Vandi of 14 Farmer Lane, Rasfield Longley Freetown.
You know they on duty.
You see, another journalist. Congratulations. Amara Pewa Moinina from Kenema. Amara Pewa Moinina from Kenema. Patrick Lamin and Sumana Salu. Salia. Congratulations.
So we'll go quick.
Emma Black Camara of Railway Line Freetown.
Yes, sir.
Another journalist, congratulations, my sister. Sir Abdul Kote, Calabar Town. No, Calabar Town. Maekine Road, Calabar Town. Congratulations. Congratulations. Emmanuel Soiree. Black Hall Road, Mount Oriel. Emmanuel Soiree. Congratulations. Salifu ISB Conte, 18 Jalo Terrace. Daniel Palmer, look in town, Wilberforce. Daniel Palmer. Another journalist. Congratulations. Abdul Kabia.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Alhaji Koroma. Kambutown Road. Alhaji Koroma. Kambutown Road. Another journalist. Congratulations. Elias Lahai Bangura of 6 Crocker Lane. Elias Lahai Bangura, you know they. Eh?
Yes, come on.
The mommy safe cam.
Esther Kani Kagbo.
Eh, the mommy safe. The mommy safe.
PP.
Congratulations.
Slash Vice President.
Congratulations. Max Tambajimi. Max Tambajimi. John Edward Yani.
Ayani. Landlord.
John Yani.
Congratulations. Me and the one.
Oh, Isibongo.
Usman Ba.
Isibongo.
Usman Ba. Kelvin Foden Kamara. Fali Kuroma already, yeah? Fali Kuroma. Adeyemi Jabez Emmanuel Jackson. Adeyemi no dey?
Adeyemi Jackson. Jabez Jackson. Adeyemi Tono.
Brima James Nalo. Brima James Nalo. Congratulations. Mabinti Magdalene Kamara. Mabinti Magdalene Kamara. After Mabinti there, Alim M. Mansare go ready.
Abinti yeri say na ibikire ngi o. You get one, you get one. Yes, so na go sheba.
Alim Mansare. Alim Mansare. Uriel John. Sylvester Rogers go ready, yeah? Congratulations. Sylvester Rogers. Former BBC reporter, congratulations, sir. God bless His Excellency. Everyone. Princetta Christiana Williams. Princetta there?
Yes.
Come on, Ghana, go.
Congratulations, my dear. Well done. I just tell Princetta say, he therefore invite me to the Okios. Where you belong. And Bokuwa go now. Zainab Sombe. Zainab Sombe. Another journalist, a young upcoming journalist. So the first is now Aisha Sarah Bangali.
What is this you want to use?
74 Upper Melon Street, Wellington. Sierra Leone Police, congratulations. Abubakar Sano. Abubakar Sano, 9 Cold Drive, Old Railway Line, Wilberforce. Congratulations. Now the forces batch with paper now, so they are not going to stand by, so we'll move on.